stressing about what project management system to use, maybe you don't even think it's important. Stick with me while I show you what I use and how it's made my business more efficient and my life much easier. Welcome, my name is Tiffany Haynes with tiffanyhaynesco.com, bringing you tips and information to making your office more efficient. So if you're new here, please subscribe as I support you on your entrepreneurial journey. So I'm going to talk about project management systems. I know some of you are like, okay, there's nothing sexy about this. It's not something that's exciting, but at the end of the day, it really makes everyone's life simpler. It makes it more efficient. And the number one thing is it's going to make sure that your clients get the same experience, right? Because you're giving them a process that's documented in a place where you or anybody that helps you can be held accountable. And I have researched them all. I felt like I was buying a car. It was so stressful. I needed to make sure that the things that we wanted to do could be accomplished. And I had this long list of things that I want, and I just felt like it was excruciating trying to find it. If it could do it, it seemed like it wasn't user-friendly. If it was user-friendly, it didn't do enough. It didn't have enough features, and I really couldn't find a good blend. So when I finally found the software that we use now, which is Teamwork PM, Teamwork Project Management is what we use. Teamwork has some other legs to it, but Teamwork Project Management is the project management software that they offer. And I was just blown away with everything that I was able to use. And so if that one is right for you, it still is left to be seen. But what I want to do is at least give you a tip on how you can determine, so you don't have to go through what I went through, what is best for you to use. All right. So here's the first thing is, on the free download, ask yourself this question: what are the top 5 things I need my project management system to do? Top 5. Pick 5. If you have a list of 20, that's fine. But pick the top 5 that you need it to do, because that's where we're going to really pull out the best programs. Because if you don't have it in priority, then you're going to waste your time getting caught up on a program like I did that could do 15 of the 20 things that I wanted, but 3 of my top 3 weren't included in that 15. And if your top 5 isn't included, then it becomes useless to you. It becomes irrelevant to your day-to-day, and you end up trying to do so many workarounds around a program that you're already paying for. Normally it's subscription-based, unless you pay for it, even if it's a year, it's a subscription-based service that you're paying, and you still have to find 7 or 8 workarounds to make it work for you. We don't want that. So pick your top 5 and write those down. Free download, as always, with the video, so that you can keep track of that. And then it has some places where you can kind of research some software that might be best for you. But I want to show you the one that I use, just in case this one works well with your business. So this can work well with a real estate office. This can work well with a solopreneur. And then, of course, what I have, which is a team of now 17 people that are logging into this software. And I needed to have some accountability. I wanted to be able to track time. These are some of my top 5. I needed to be able to communicate on one task or project without it being convoluted with other projects, even if it was a file. So if I had a graphic designer work on a file, I needed to put the edit changes right there on the file, let him be able to make those changes and upload the revised copy. I needed that if I was working with a graphic designer. But for a listing coordinator, I needed to be able to create my own listing coordinator checklist, upload that checklist into the software, and have it drop down with it saying, day 1, this is what needs to happen. Day 3, this is what needs to happen. Alert them if the days are behind, if they're late on the task. And then also a way where we can jump in on any of those checklist items and leave comments and talk back and forth if they've hit a roadblock or they need some leadership kind of help on whatever that project may be. And so these were a lot of things that were important to me. And after I figured out how to kind of consolidate my list in a way to make sure that these top 5 things could happen, then I was able to find the perfect one. So thank you for watching. I hope that it was beneficial to you. I hope you're able to see some cool things that even if you don't have in your project management software, if you realize they would be beneficial to you, you may want to add those to your list of things that you're going to need. So if you found this valuable, please give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.